This is something that really has to be said, and it's very annoying to me that they do this, and they do this every year to these children. It's coming to the end of the school year, and the high school students, the ones who are in the last grade, they have to take a test called a SAT. And because they have to take this SAT test, a lot of them are terrified about this SAT test. And they're terrified because the schools actually make them think that they have to pass this test for some odd reason. I want to let everybody know that this test is an assessment for the colleges that these children are going to go to. It's not a pass or fail test. So whether you pass it or you fail it doesn't matter, because most of the colleges will take you anyway. What it does, it's a test used to determine your level of proficiency in math, in English, in science. And what ends up happening when the colleges take you and they check your SAT scores, they base those scores on what the actual score should be. And at that point, they determine whether you need extra classes. Say, for instance, in math, if you didn't do so well on your SAT scores in math, they would give you additional math courses that will help you to bring up your skills to a college level, to where you could start taking your college level math courses. So to actually threaten these kids about this SAT and to make them believe that they got to pass it, and if they don't pass it, they're not going to get in college, which is so bullshit. And they have these children terrified, thinking that, oh, they'll never be able to get in college. Yes, you can get in college, and you will succeed in college regardless of SAT scores. You succeeding in college depends on you, not on SAT scores. Everybody learns at a different pace, and they learn not only at a different pace, but on different levels. So a teacher might go in and teach math a certain way, and maybe half the children in the classroom understand that math, and the other half doesn't understand it. That's because you have to teach that to the other half of class, maybe in a different way, so that they may understand it. They don't understand it the way the teacher's teaching it. And a lot of times, too, these schools will put your children back or not pass them, or make them believe that they have some kind of learning deficiency, which is not the case at all. And that's another video I have to do. I have to do a whole new video on teaching or telling people how the school system operates. And if you're not very into your children, let's say, because I can't find the word. If you're not into your children and want to see your children succeed, then you'll sit back and do nothing. But if you want them to succeed, you will help them to succeed, and you'll give them a path. So basically what this video is about the SAT scores. Don't let your children be intimidated by these SAT scores, or don't let them be intimidated that they have to pass this SAT, because this SAT is not a pass or fail. It's all about, let me take this SAT, see where I'm at, and moving on to college, and the college will look at the scores, determine if you need extra help, and they will find courses to give you to build your skills in math, in English, in science, so that you can go on to take those college courses. So don't be afraid of an SAT, and don't let your children be afraid of an SAT. Like, share, follow, comment. Let me know what you think about me talking about this SAT course.